Right over here, Linda. Now, Linda, we're going to play Ligma Balls.
Oh, my.
Doesn't that sound like fun?
It sure does. Hold still a second.
What are you up to down there?
And here's your host, Iconoclast and Dick Taco.
Welcome to the newest episode of the Iconoclastic Wrestling Podcast. I'm Iconoclast.
And I am your host, Dick Taco. When you texted me, you just woke up for a nap. I was going to text back, you're a cunt, but I figured why start a fight? So, but
Why?
I don't know, because you knew it was 4:30 and you were fucking sleeping. Set the goddamn alarm. Take some accountability, you fucking kids. But anyway, I don't want to argue with you. Family, it's the holidays, for Christ's sake. But anyway.
I saw that AI video that you sent me. Did you put that up on the channel?
Oh, what? For the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a short. I just threw it up like it's a commercial. That's all. I just threw it up. Yeah.
Every flip is a 5-star.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like it knows you. I mean, come on.
Well, you put that shit in there.
No, I didn't. I just wrote to you're an AEW mark, and I'm an old school, whatever, and it just does that. So.
When a headlock used to mean something. Oh.
Well, I think that might be a little much there because I'm not like that bad, but you are that is you. So. But anyway,
I realized, speaking of shit like that, just a quick aside. I was reading this thing about how even in like the 70s, like Harley Race was like criticized for like the same thing that like the Bucks and Ospreay are criticized for now, like, oh, no in-ring psychology.
Wait, what? Back it up there, because all I heard was like a bunch of farts and noises, because you were talking about like you acted like you knew something. So repeat that.
But I was reading this thing about having like the 70s, guys like Harley Race got criticized for the same reason like the Bucks and Ospreay get criticized now. Oh, there's no in-ring psychology.
Who the fuck said Harley Race has no in-ring psychology? What fucking asshole said that? Did he ever watch a match of his?
I don't know, like the same old heads that say shit about the Bucks and Ospreay now.
I don't know. I mean,
just like
ring psychology. Ring psychology. I don't even know if it's a thing anymore. I don't even know if it's a thing anymore. You want me to be honest? I don't even know if it's a thing anymore.
No, because I just hate that term because it's so nebulous.
Well, it's like it comes from a time when wrestling was not as athletic as it is now. So you had to have psychology. But now with all the goddamn athletics and all the flips and all the other shit, there really isn't any room for it. You don't have to do it anymore. I mean, every once in a while, you'll get guys that have good chemistry together, like a good feud, like a Swerve and a Hangman, good ring psychology, and then they'll ruin it with a needle in the guy's fucking cheek, So,
oh my God, come on, that was awesome.
Oh, get the fuck! I still don't understand what it was about. I still don't get it.
With it.
For what? Was there AIDS? Was there man cow in there or something? I still don't fucking get it.
That wasn't the point. The point was that it was. So you want to just get fucking with a fucking
needle,
like needle? No, you don't want to.
I don't want to get knifed either. I mean, but that's like at least normal. Still don't get it. You praise that as the Billy Robinson Carl Gotch match of your generation, and I was like, I have never been so bored watching a hardcore match as I was watching that. But I am entitled to my own opinion. I am entitled to my own opinion. Oh, I want to tell you, I got something on in the background here. I raped the Retro Wrestling Archive channel on YouTube and converted stuff, right? I got a 4-parter, like 12 hours, called Piper Before the Pit. It's Friday.
Yeah, you told me about this.
But, dude, it's like L.A., Portland, Mid-Atlantic, back to Portland. It's like his entire career before he went to the WWF. And it's really good. So I found some shit from like 1970 on there. Crazy shit, old shit.
How fucking old were these? Like, I understand in wrestling that you start out and like guys wrestle for like over a decade before they get big, but
Well, the guys were like, back then,
geez,
they were like 15 when they started. Think about
yeah, no,
yourself at 15. Just think about yourself at 15 now. Playing PlayStation, popping zits. Meanwhile, this guy's wrestling gigantic men with beards and whiskey on their breath and shit, smoking non-filtered cigarettes. I mean, just think about that.
Kevin
So,
Owens was 14 when he started training. I know that.
yeah, I'm talking about 15, you're in the ring. There really wasn't a whole lot of training. Like Harley Race, 15 in the ring, almost lost his leg, almost had his wife killed in a car accident. Horrible story. But anyway, I don't want to get into all that.
My leg! My fucking leg! I'm fucked!
Well, pretty much. But his wife died in the car accident too. So, and I believe she was pregnant. So, awful story. Terrible. But the promoter actually ran in and stopped the guy from amputating his leg. They were gonna, and it would have ruined his career. But anywho,
crazy,
we got a lot of shit coming up. We ain't been on the air in a couple weeks either, have we? There's a lot of shit going on, like driving your fucking cousins everywhere. It's awful. I got no time for nothing.
Yeah.
You got school. But anyway,
yeah.
What?
No, that I just said yeah.
Yeet. Anyway.
Oh, God, don't get me fucking started on Jay. Oh, yeah, speaking of Jay Uso, I wanted to tell you this funny thing I saw like 2 weeks ago that like Rikishi had to like undergo some kind of surgery. I saw this comment on Reddit where it's like, imagine, it's just like the middle of the surgery and he just wakes up from the anesthesia and he takes the mask off to say, I really think that my son needs to be booked better.
I thought you were going to say he stands up and starts dancing like, oh, I got so sick of that shit real quick.
But I'm just saying, like, that's what he does. He just fucking complains that his son don't get booked enough. Because like, I could go on a fucking rant about the Samoans and how, as long as you're in the Anoa'i family, you're an upper mid-carder at best, even if you don't, at worst, even if, you fucking suck, they'll make you an upper mid-carder at the very worst. Or, probably a main eventer, because you fucking know Triple H already has stuff written for the kid that Naomi's pregnant with to feud with Roman's kids.
Oh, it's totally Triple H's kid, too, probably.
What?
Nothing. That's how much I care about all the storylines. But I'm watching this thing here on the Piper thing, right? He just got up and said, everyone be quiet, and I'm going to play the Mexican national anthem on the bagpipes. And he plays fucking La Cucaracha. The people are coming over the fucking barricade to kill him. You should fucking say it. You can't get heat like that today. There's too much security. So,
well, for good reason.
Yeah, but you know what? They have it coming. So, I mean, you start stuff like, hey, that ECW show, watch that. I'll put it on it when fucking Devon Dudley almost starts a riot, dude. And I was there. It's scary when like you're in it. People start rushing the fucking ring. I'm like, oh man, I knew this. I knew this could happen when I signed up for it. Because going to ECW was like going to a cockfight. Crazy. But anyway, let's get into the fucking news. We got a lot of shit to talk about here. What do you want to do first? AEW?
Yeah, the shit I actually care about.
All right, good. Then I can just fucking fart into the phone for the next half of the call. Anyway, the new title to debut at Full Gear is the AEW National title. It's going to be up for grabs in the Casino Gauntlet match, which we're going to do a preview of Full Gear anyhow. But Lashley, Ricochet, and Shelton Benjamin were announced so far as of this writing. And I know there was some controversy when they were arguing with Billy Corgan. I believe there was a phone call.
Tony says everything's cool with Billy Corgan.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is his but like Billy Corgan's NWA national title, I believe, is a direct descendant of the NWA national title from Georgia Championship Wrestling. I believe I may have to fact check that, but I believe that may be true.
Okay. Does it have like any prestige?
Well, yeah. It was the major title in Georgia Championship Wrestling. It was unified Wahoo was the last champion. I believe it was unified with the U.S. title.
Wahoo McDaniel, the tag team partner in Florida of Billy
Billy
Haynes.
Jack Haynes. What the fuck? Oh my God! What are the kids are yelling to? Oh my God! These kids. Holy God! Your cousins. Holy shit! But no, Billy. Yes, Wahoo McDaniel, former NFL, AFL football player as well.
I mainly just know him for the Billy Jack thing.
Yeah, but he was the last real national champion, and Nikita Koloff was the U.S. champion, and they unified it right before he fought Terry Taylor to unify the UWF TV title. So yeah, it's got a lot of prestige.
Oh yeah, Nikita Koloff. That made me think of something else I got to bring up later.
Retromania.
Of a Kim Justice video I was watching about Brock Lesnar when he was champion in New Japan.
Yeah.
Oh God, it was horrible. The stuff that Brock did, like Brock.
He was still very immature
dick.
back then, dude. He's only into business, like 2 years at the time? And he's over there. Like, he left. No.
It was like 2006, 2007.
Yeah, but he left for a while. He was in the business from 2002 to 2004. Then he went to play football for a year in 2004. And he got cut.
Yeah, and he could have. No, but he was the last guy cut. From what I was reading, he could have stayed on the team if he just swallowed his pride and was on the practice squad.
Yeah, but you could get picked. I mean, to be honest, if you're on the practice squad, I believe you can get picked up by any team if they need somebody. So he could have played, but I don't know. He started a fight with the fucking Chiefs during a preseason game. I remember that. With the whole fucking, he nailed fucking, who was it? Heward, I think, the quarterback for the Chiefs, or Trent Green or somebody. Fucking decked him. Like, knocked him on his ass, took off his helmet. He's ready to fight everybody. I'm like, dude, that is Brock fucking Lesnar. You guys are going to die, okay? Only other thing, it's like a step below Haku, but you're going to die. What were you saying? Anytime you hear what?
Yeah, when you're talking about this stuff, let's talk about Stevie Richards, because it made me think of this.
Oh, for Christ's sake. We're going to be all over the place today, man. It's been a minute. But go ahead.
Where Dr. Stevie Richards said his most absurd shit yet about how Logan Paul is better than anyone in AEW because he's.
Oh my God, I read that on one of his thumbnails, and I was like, I don't know, man. I could have wake up from a drunken stupor and name 9 guys better than him from AEW, like Ospreay, Swerve.
Well, that's what the guy he was talking to was saying. He kept naming those guys. He's like, Logan Paul's better than him. Logan Paul's better than him because he's a character. He doesn't just do flips.
Yeah, well, he might be a character, but it's because he's a fucking asshole, and he bilks people out of money for that crypto shit. Like, he's a billionaire. He's an asshole, dude. He's like he really could be
good in the ring.
No, but well, he's decent. He's better than I thought he was going to be.
He just does moves. He's what people think the Young Bucks are like.
Oh, where do you come up with this shit? And why does it come back to them? We're not fucking talking about them.
I'm bringing them up because I know how much you irrationally hate them.
Well, isn't Full Gear going to be? Well, we're going to be broadcasting. It's going to be tomorrow night, right? We're broadcasting this on Friday, the 21st.
Yeah.
I'm going to have my No Mercy edition of it 1 hour before the actual show again, if anyone cares, which I'm sure they don't. So, but we'll do a preview of that shortly. But anyway, yeah. So there's no more. Shut up with that. There's no more heat over the national title. It seems like everything's okay with that. But
no, but anyway, I know how I said with Stevie Richards.
Oh yeah.
Like, if I knew he would respond or hear it, I'd challenge him to a shoot fight on the show. And you were saying how, Stevie gave him a receipt, gave JBL a receipt.
Did you at least look it up?
Yeah, but he hit him with a chair. That's not the same.
That's not the same. That's the same. All right, maybe we can negotiate that. Oh, I called up. I have to tell you, I called up the Hannibal TV. I called them up, find out about his appearance fee.
Called them?
I called the number. I talked to the concierge, and they were like, "I said, how much is the fee?" And they were like, $500. I said, okay, make it payable to Dick Taco Simulated Sports Network. And they were like,
No way.
They were like, no. They were like, no. You pay him $500. I'm like, I pay him $500. Are you kidding me? I'm like, if I pay him $500, I better be able to go to the bathroom on him on like the big screen on Times Square. I'm talking South Jersey Shitjesting Championship. And I'm like, yeah, never mind. I thought I was going to get $500. Forget it. Anyway. So, yeah, that was basically a waste of a phone call. But Stevie Richards, I wonder if we could get him to fight you to see that. I mean, even if he just knocks you out, it would be great publicity for the show.
No, I'm telling you, I could beat Stevie Richards in a fight.
Oh my God, what was your record in high school? You were in a lot of fights in high school. I remember.
Not in high school, in middle school. Middle school.
Yeah, it wasn't really high school, but in middle school. And your record was less than stellar, from what I remember. So, we might need to work on some things. We might need to slip the jab or something. But let's get past that. What's with the Nixon, Newell, and Miranda fucking shit, refusing to lose in their second AEW match and they walk out? Why is this even a thing? Why are we talking about somebody who comes to a company and they tell you what they're going to do in the second match? Get the fuck out. Do you agree?
Yeah, I don't know. It just kind of it got a lot of publicity because I guess they were big in WWE or they were in WWE.
But like they take to Twitter to say basically tell you that Tony Khan doesn't know how to book. Well, no shit. Anybody who watches his stuff knows that. What are you fucking trying? Oh, shut up. You've said it yourself. I've been listening to a lot of the old episodes of the show.
Years ago.
Months ago, maybe. But anyway, I'm like, I don't give two fucks about somebody who walks into work and says that they're going to, how they're going to do it. I don't care. No time for them. And AEW has enough stellar women. They don't need the WWE's throwaways. I'm sorry. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, they suck. All right. Brody King said he earned the respect of Darby Allin and Bandito by drinking his own pee. I wrote in all caps, what the fuck is wrong with these clowns?
I thought Darby drank his own pee. It was Brody who drank his own pee. Who drank their own pee?
Brody did.
It was Brody.
Yes, it was Brody. That's what I just fucking said. I'm the one that's stoned. Why are you arguing with me? Like you don't understand what I'm talking about. Did you watch Blood and Guts?
Yeah, I did. I thought it was great.
Would you like to do a review of that off the top of your head?
Sure. Did you watch it?
I did, but I would like to hear your thoughts because I know how much you like. You're basically the AEW correspondent. So
I thought the women's match was really good.
Those girls are not scared to bleed at all. Holy fucking jumping shitballs. My word.
Yeah, there was blood everywhere. Sky Blue basically wrestled the whole match, bleeding all over her face.
All right, let me correct myself. I only watched the women's match. I actually got grossed out and didn't watch the men's match.
You see, this is the thing where, when WWE does War Games, nobody fucking bleeds. When you do a match like this, people need to bleed.
Well, first of all, go back to the War Games, which is coming up. They're doing the first War Games outdoors probably since the 80s when they used to do it at the Charlotte Coliseum during the Great American Bash Tour. They need the roof on it, dude, because that's what makes it. It was 2 cages with a roof. It was hanging up there, dude. And in 1987, you never saw a cage up there. You were looking up. You thought that shit was going to fall on your ass. You never saw cages up there. They had to put them up back then.
Well, yeah. Well, now it's a lot faster just to lower them down.
But that was all made one piece. I forget the guy on the DVD, but Dusty Rhodes said he got this guy to make it. It's all one piece that gets lowered onto the 2 rings. So it was like a first of its kind. Dusty was a visionary for a lot of shit, dude. He really was. I mean, for talking like this, baby, he was still a visionary. But, yeah, the blood and guts thing, the girls, man. How was the men's match? I did not see it.
I only saw part of it. Darby got sent to a burning table.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That was all over the internet.
He was incinerated.
I'm sure John was bleeding. John was probably bleeding on the way to the ring. He was probably stabbing himself with a fork.
John actually was the one who took the loss because they're pushing the story that he's kind of a coward and always taps out as soon as he's in any kind of danger.
Oh. How about you know that mod I'm using, that Double or Nothing mod that guy made off of Reddit? The guy
Yeah.
took out the water bottle that's in No Mercy and he put a fork in. He sent me a picture of Moxley and he's holding a fork. And like apparently when you stab the guy with it, he instantly bleeds. So it's awesome. Fucking game's great, dude. He was fucking mimicking stuff of like Osprey jumping off the balcony and shit. It's crazy. Shit you can't do with that game. Insane. When's he fucking coming back? Osprey, a while, right?
Well, he had to go get surgery done on his like neck, I think.
Yeah, it's a shame they didn't put the fucking belt on him before, like at least for a little bit. But they better when he comes back. All right, what else? All right, and what I just found out, this ain't on the format because I got it after I sent it to you. Mercedes Moné, I see, wins the 13th belt. We need to hit a button that says pointless. Pointless. When's this going to end? What's the payoff here?
She's getting more and more unstable.
So what's she going to do? Lose them one by one?
Maybe.
That glow down is going to be hysterical, you know, right?
I think that's kind of the point. Kind of like the Young Bucks.
Like a Tony Storm, like breakdown?
Yeah. Except when Tony breaks down, she just like gets stronger. Like it's a fucking Dragon Ball.
Oh, well, Tony's a hell of an actress. That's why.
With the Saiyans, where the more they get beat up, the stronger they get.
You know what I tell people at work? The beatings will continue until morale improves. Wait, that's not good to say over the air. Especially being who I work for now at the nursing home. I work for the commandant of like Auschwitz.
Oh yeah, I heard stories about that.
Yeah, we can't talk about it on the air. That's a whole other podcast. And I'm telling you, it'll be a whole other podcast because I'm sure shit'll come out. Yeah, so Blood and Guts was okay, but the 13th belt, what belt is it? Do you even know what it was called?
No.
Was it the Waxahachie Smoked Sausage Blowing Championship or something? Hold on, Mercedes.
No.
I'm over by the computer now. Mercedes Moné 13th belt. The fuck is it called? I want her to fall over like that guy in Airplane with all the fucking cameras on her.
She always has like a whole crew carry them out.
Yeah, well, she has to. Hold on, where the hell is this?
CEO.
Oh, it's House of Glory.
CEO.
Isn't House of Glory suck?
Isn't that Tommy Dreamer's promotion?
No, that's House of Hardcore.
Oh.
House of Glory is something else. Super Clash in Brentwood, New York. Moné added yet another championship to her growing collection, defeating Phoenix Diana to capture the APAC women's title for the first time. APAC, isn't it
the American Israeli Political Action Committee?
Isn't it that fucking right-wing conservative conference, APAC? Oh, that's CPAC. Never mind.
Exactly, APAC, the American Israeli Political Action Committee.
I don't know, but she has 13 championships. Seriously, I want to see her fall over like the Asian guy in fucking Airplane with all the cameras on him. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. All right, before we go into any other news, let's get to the fucking Full Gear preview. Jesus Christ almighty. Going to be in Newark. My co-host here didn't want to go.
Oh, we're not going up to the fucking Prudential Center.
I'm saying it.
I didn't want to go see that fucking stupid indie show with fucking
Well, you would go to this, wouldn't
you? It's further north.
All right, anywho.
Speaking of guys that hype themselves up too much, did you see that Matt Cardona was back on Raw?
Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Everybody's like, Zack Ryder's back. I'm like, yeah, he's back for one night. He gets to play the most popular character he ever was. Good for fucking us. Nobody cares. It's good for fucking him.
Oh radio.
Yeah, what happened to his
Tell
fucking
me
theme, too?
everything you know.
I wanted to hear,
I like to see.
woo, 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 you know. I wanted to
You
hear the fucking
know.
whole thing. It's like when they brought Rusev back. You didn't hear Rusev bully on a place would have fucking shit itself. Instead, it's like, dun, 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 and until it says Rusev on the screen, you didn't know who the fuck was coming out. You know what I
It's
mean?
because it's the Def Rebel thing where they have like this awful like record company like
Oh, I agree.
basically use AI. Like they use like AI to remix songs.
When did they add Darby Allin versus Pac to the fucking
No,
card?
that must be new.
Oh my God!
Why?
Look, I don't know because I'm looking at the card now. The pre-show for Full Gear, Boom and Doom, Big Boom AJ and QT Marshall with Big Justice versus RPG Vice, Rocky Romero, and Trent Beretta. Oh
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
yeah. Max Caster and Anthony Bowens versus Austin Gunn and Juice Robinson versus Big Bill and Brian Keith versus the Outrunners. $200,000 four-way tag team match. Does Tony have to get rid of money? Is he laundering money? There's $1 million trios match. There was $1 million other match. I mean, it's like he's laundering money.
It gives a storyline reason for why you have these like random matches.
But it's all
really
over the
fucking
place.
genius.
I mean, it's kind of cool talking about the purse like it's a real fight.
Well,
Chris,
yeah, I think that's the point. It makes it more real.
okay, I agree. I'm not pissing on it. I'm just like surprised it's so prevalent. Chris Statlander versus Mercedes Moné for the AEW Women's Championship. She'll add her
Do you
14th
remember
belt.
when we were? Do you remember when we were watching Full
Did you just
Gear
fart
over
into
at-
the fucking phone?
No, over at Nanny and Poppy's, and
Yes.
Nanny's response
Last year,
was when
right?
she saw. Yeah, last year. You remember what her first thing she said was when she saw fucking Chris Statlander?
What?
Oh my god, she looks like a man.
Yeah, well, leave Natty alone. She's old. Hangman Adam Page defends the AEW World Title against Samoa Joe. Brodito.
Cage.
It's in a cage.
Yeah.
Brodito.
Well, it has to be in a cage. They already had a regular match at the last pay-per-view.
Okay. Brodito. Brodito defends the tag team belt against FTR.
Yeah, that's going to be a good match.
Kenny Omega and Jurassic Express take on the Young Bucks and Josh Alexander in a $1 million trios match. All participants to be announced for the Casino Gauntlet match for the inaugural AEW National title. Kyle Fletcher defends the TNT title in a no disqualification match against Mark Briscoe. If Mark Briscoe loses, Don Callis has a new member. Don Callis' family has a new member, and it'll be Mark Briscoe, which will be an interesting storyline. So you know Fletcher's going to win already. And they just added Darby Allin versus Pac, like I said.
Oh, radio, tell me everything you know.
Where'd you learn how to get on Cage? Jesus Christ. You take voice lessons the last couple of weeks? It's the best you ever sounded.
Fuck you.
Hey, I gave you a compliment, you twat.
Fuck you. Backup vocals and Sarah's Hate.
I sang a couple songs. Whatever. I was a bitching guitar player. In the miscellaneous news, Goldberg walks out of New York City autograph signing.
Of course he does. He's a fucking dick.
He's a fucking baby. He's lucky he got a retirement match so many years after 20. Who gets a retirement match 21 years after they stopped wrestling? Who the fuck gets that? You know what I mean?
Well, he did have that like little second run in like the mid 2010s.
The late 2010s against where he fucking basically shit all over Bray Wyatt and almost killed the Undertaker in Saudi Arabia.
Underfaker.
Yeah, underwear maker. Two Cold Scorpios trial delayed. You remember that when he got caught stabbing that guy at the travel agency where he worked at?
No. Does he actually fucking work at a travel agency? That's hilarious.
We covered it. Remember when he stabbed that guy? It's a long time ago. We covered it when he stabbed him because it was hysterical. It was hysterical. It was our top story. And finally, in miscellaneous news, the PWI
Two Cold Scorpios are really underrated wrestler.
Oh, absolutely. The Pro Wrestling Illustrated Women's 250. Did you see this?
No.
I'm looking at it
I
right
saw
now.
it was Tony Storm, and I think I saw that Tony Storm and Mercedes were at the top.
Oh, you can still order a paper Pro Wrestling Illustrated. I may get a subscription again. How much is it now? $8.99 an issue. Holy shit! Unbelievable. It's like double from when I used to get it down the street. Hold on, I'm trying to find the fucking list of women's 250 here. Here it is. Where the fuck is it? All right. Let's get down. I'll just name the women like that we know, like we usually do, you know, because there ain't going to be many, I'm sure. Nikki Blackheart, 243. You know who she is? I don't. I thought I did.
But you probably got her confused with Shotzi Blackheart.
Yeah, Ivalise, 222.
I've heard of her.
Yeah, she used to be in Lucha Underground. She's been around a while. Aja Kong's still around, 196. Pretty high.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
How old must she be?
I don't know, dude. I got her on tape. Survivor Series 1995. Shotzi Blackheart, 178. Candice LeRae, 170. Shayna Baszler, 162. What?
What the fuck is she? No, you know which women's wrestler's stock has risen a lot in my eyes recently?
Who?
Marina Shafir.
Well, she had to get in there too because they were short talent, right? A lot of people got hurt.
Really good in the blood and gut.
She got busted open too, didn't she?
What the fuck?
What
the fuck?
What? What's wrong?
I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War. I'm getting fucking ambushed by the Tyrannus. Oh, God.
Oh. Bob Saget. Shayna Baszler, 162.
What the fuck do I build gun turrets for if they just get...
Anna Jay, 144. Harley Cameron, 138. Julia Hart, 135. Nyla Rose, 134.
I've been playing for 7 minutes. How the fuck did they already attack my base?
Because no one likes you. I told you that.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
I would fly over your base with planes full of human excrement and drop it on you. Deanna Purrazzo, 99. Billy Starks, 98. Alexa.
What? Why is Deanna Purrazzo at 99? She doesn't do shit.
Yeah, why is she even in the top 100? I haven't seen her in months. Billy Starks, 98.
All she does is go on Twitter and complain that she doesn't get booked.
Alexa Bliss, 97. Thunder Rosa, 96. Tessa Blanchard, 92. Indy Hartwell, 91.
Tessa Blanchard. Speaking of her, we'll get to TNA in a second.
Bozilla, 78. Giselle Shaw.
Good in that one match.
Giselle Shaw from the NWA, 71. Natalia, 74. I missed her.
Giselle Shaw's not in the NWA. I thought she was mainly in Maple Leaf Pro.
Well, maybe that's it then. I knew I heard of her though.
Because she's
Marina Shafir, 68.
Scott D'Amore's partner.
Bailey, 70. Marina Shafir, 68.
Too bad for Bailey. She really does get like scraps.
Bianca Belair, 56. She's been hurt a lot.
She's been out most of the year with a broken fingers.
Jada Cargill, 53. That's really low for getting the push she's gotten. Red Velvet, 52. Persephone, 51. Lola Vice, 48. Queen Amanada, 47. That's pretty high for being a fucking jobber female wrestler. Tekla, 46. Queen Amanada Ding Dang, dude.
She's not a jobber.
She is on the low tier of the AEW women, and you fucking know it. She sucks the back of my balls, all right? Gargles them.
You're just saying that because you're just shit talking her because she's black. That's why, you fucking racist uncle.
Oh, my God. You gonna turn your Uncle Ruckus on that shit right now? We got a cold black at the main gate. My neighbor, my motherfucking neighbor. What?
Ruckus, what the hell is a code black?
There's some hungry. Don't make me say it on the air. The black people at work love when I do Uncle Ruckus. They actually encourage me to say the N-word.
Oh, God, look at you. You're so fucking cool.
I am awesome. Riho, 34. 33, Megan Bain, who I think is a star of the future. What?
Yeah, man, you fucking hate Riho.
How is Alex Windsor 32? Didn't she just start?
She's really good. I just wish she got more of a push.
Well, she's number 32. Does she urinate Chanel number 5? Because Charlotte Flair is 29. 28 is Chelsea Green. 27 is Willow Nightingale. 26 is Mina Shirakawa. Sol Roca, 23. Roxanne Perez, 22. Julia, buried in WWE, 21. Blake.
A lot of people think, and I agree with this, that she'll end up in AEW.
Yeah, it'll be better for her.
Well, because I think she'd be better there, because the whole thing is that she can't work stiff.
I think she's a serious wrestler, and I don't think she does well there. Like Cody, think about it. Cody, not serious wrestler. Better in WWE. Serious wrestlers do better in AEW, I think.
Well, yeah, because they actually value work rate.
Yeah, Jordan Gray.
In WWE, it doesn't matter how good of a wrestler you are.
Blake Monroe, number 20. Jordan Gray, 17. Chris Statlander, 16. Lyra Valkyra, 15. Lyra Valkyra shouldn't even be allowed to wrestle after she fell out of those handcuffs and had to get back in them on a live show. That was
fucking hilarious.
No, dude, like, that's up there with the grenade. Like, fuck the invisible grenade spot. Like, fuck you, Lyra Valkyra. Fuck you and your grandchildren. You should never be allowed to perform again, ever in a wrestling ring.
Why do you hate the invisible grenade spot?
Because it's dumb. It's dumb. How many times I have to tell you? It's fucking dumb. But she's number 15, and it's dumb. She fell out of handcuffs and got back in them. When all she did for 25 minutes was get hit with a fucking, like, broomstick.
It wasn't her fault that she fell out of the handcuffs.
God darn it. It was awful. I can't even swear anymore. Starlight Kid, number 14. Don't know who that is. Nia Jax, the human Barcalounger, number 13.
What's a Barcalounger?
It's a fucking recliner. It's a love seat. Just a fucking walking love seat. Remember that one time she wore the red? All the red. I said it looked like the Kool-Aid guy coming through the wall. Oh, yeah.
Jax.
Yeah, Liv Morgan, number 12. JC Jade, number 11. JC Jade's had a hell of a year. Rhea Ripley, number 10. Naomi, number 9. Sari. Who the fuck is Sari?
Someone in Japan.
All right, number 8. Athena, number 7.
Athena's really good.
Number 6 is Io Sky. 5, Stephanie Vakir. 4, Tiffany Stratton. 3, Seiya Kamatani. 2, Timeless Tony Storm. And 1, Mercedes Moan. Ugh. You, oh my God. You know what's worse than watching her? Watching you do her dance. Watch you do a fucking pseudo stripper dance is the most unsettling thing to my stomach. Even thinking about it, I'm getting ill right now.
Fuck you.
Because you got no rhythm. Just like the WWE, as we move on to the next news. They've signed their Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment. They signed a long-term strategic partnership. MLSE-owned venues have previously hosted multiple AEW events. Possibly more shots fired in the war.
Well, people were worried that it would mean that they wouldn't be able to, that would interfere with AEW's schedule, and apparently it will not.
Good.
AEW can still run events there all they want.
That is good to hear. Rumor is Tiffany Stratton may step away for a while after losing the women's title and breaking up with Ludwig Kaiser. First of all, I can't believe she went out with him. Hey, that's never been proven.
Why can't you believe she went out with him?
I don't know. I just think I think
on Kaiser's part or on her part.
Oh no, I don't know. I just didn't see them together.
Well, Kaiser's the commandant of the labor camp, so.
This is old news, but I want to report on it anyway. CM Punk takes jab at the Young Bucks with victory lap opening 11-3 Raw.
Whatever. Fuck him.
Oh, my God. You can't take anything. You can dish shit out, but you can't take it. Living Living in your head rent free. What?
That's you.
That's
You say
me?
shit
You
like,
are a Republican. You just project onto me. You're like, I'm
like
rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you.
that's what my mother has always said, that you dish shit out, but you can't take it.
Oh, please. I've been taking it my whole life, especially from her. She's fucking mean, dude. It's like your oldest cousin, Weapon X, when they go to Florida together, all the time. And he's like, oh, she's so nice. I'm like, really? What's that like?
Holy shit.
What?
That's a lot of fucking pyramids.
Oh, my God. Are you having another Tourette's outburst? I'm not going to have this on the show anymore.
My God.
Vince Russo reaches out to Drew McIntyre on X, citing how WWE makes him look weaker each week. Tries to poach him for JCW lunacy. Yeah, go, Drew. Go, you fucking idiot. He wouldn't go.
I mean, he is right that they book him like shit.
Oh, absolutely. They might book him good for like a week, and then it's like 4 weeks of nonsense.
Well, especially for everything that he does.
Yeah, it's good that he's involved with War Games because he's on one of the teams. The teams aren't done yet. They're taking a page out of AEW's book and taking fucking long to figure out what the card's going to be. Ridge Holland says he seems fucked since being released by WWE. He says won't be able to pay his mortgage. Well, honest, Ridge, you're lucky the wrestling business paid for you to do anything because you're really not that talented. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you can't pay your bills, but I lost my job once too. Marco Stunt's selling cars in Mississippi, right?
Didn't we already talk about this on the last show?
Yeah, but is it Mississippi or is it Missouri? I can't remember. It's Miss something.
I don't know what's worse.
Ricky Saints puts Trick Williams through paper thin wall on NXT. Gets holy shit chant. People are dumb. This is what we're come to. Like I saw it. He got put through like wrapping paper.
It's NXT. What the fuck do you expect?
But on the reverse of that, I watched Kurt Angle talking about the match with him and Shane where he put him through the fucking glass, remember?
Oh, God.
He was talking about it. He goes, dude, I threw it through him. He goes, you don't understand. That wasn't sugar glass. He goes, it was plexiglass. He goes, so basically it was real glass and it wouldn't break. He goes, I dropped Shane on his head like 4 times. And I'm like, dude, I can't fucking do it to you anymore. He goes, no. Put me through the fucking window. He goes, Shane would not stop until I put him through the window. He goes, Vince was coming out there. They were going to stop it. He goes, so I threw him through the fucking window head first. That's why his face gets cut up. But he goes, we both wound up in the hospital. He goes, and we were high-fiving shit. A picture of them, they're in the hospital. They're all bandaged up, high-fiving and shit. But he goes, that's how fucking stupid we were. He goes, we were just totally into it. I'm sure Kurt was on something at the time. That's probably like pre-Perk Angle, right? That's like 2000, 2001.
Yeah, that's way before Perk Angle.
Yeah. But yeah, he put him through a fucking paper wall. How about this? Rumor has it Jey Uso was not sober during Saturday night's main event match with Punk 11-1. Many botches. Jey looked off and Punk looked frustrated. First of all, Jey is not, it will never be mistaken for the excellence of execution. First of all.
Why? Did he try doing a sharpshooter?
No, I'm just saying, no, he just fucking stunk. Like, he's not a good wrestler. Like, there's nothing about his aerial shit that, like, amazes me.
He's not really even much of a high flyer, if I'm being honest.
No, he's not much of a high flyer. He's not very charismatic or anything like that,
He sells merch. That's the thing. He sells merch.
But I don't know off of what. What, looking like a fucking T-shirt from Miami Vice?
He says yeet.
Yeah, but like your cousin was saying that when the Usos were still together. I should be getting a check.
I'm on top. This ain't even my peak. Everything that they said was out of my reach. I'm getting so close now. I'll do it all for the hometown.
Oh, getting back to Ridge Holland, there's a GoFundMe for his mortgage I just saw now. Said it's his own fault because he complained about his contract on Twitter. That's why he got cut. So, you know what? Don't keep him. I applaud them for cutting him. Last Raw falls under 1 million least watched era in history as of late. Tickets have already gone down due to high prices. Stories.
How are you getting that ratings data?
This was this might be a little old. This might be a couple of weeks old, but there was one Raw that went under 1 million. And I wrote, the stories are becoming bland. Meanwhile, AEW continues to put together stellar cards on paper and in the ring.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, brother. Oh, brother. When asked about TKO hike prices for WWE, Nick Khan says it's comparable to the market and they will remain bullish. Translation, fuck you. We know you're still going to come, but the 1031 SmackDown low attendance may beg to differ. That was bad.
Boom!
If I could find a picture. God,
Brother
this fucking...
Nero!
Will you stop
Brother Nero! You remember that, right? Broken Matt Hardy.
Oh, absolutely, I do. All I remember is that.
Benjamin.
How about the fucking AEW match I was talking about, where they dunk his head in the water, and every time he comes up, he's a different character. When that happened, I was like, "Oh, this is crap. This is crap." The only thing that ever amazed me about the football field fuckery matches was Sammy Guevara's cardio training, because that motherfucker never stopped running. He's running somewhere right now, probably. Remember, they were always chasing him with the golf cart or shit, or with the horse.
Hangman rode a horse across the field.
No, but I'm saying, like, Guevara always got chased, and he always outran everybody. I was always amazed with his cardio. I don't know. They don't do those no more.
Well, they don't need to.
Yeah, but that was more for COVID, right?
Yeah, because they couldn't do the first blood and guts match.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they ought to hold it on the back burner. I wouldn't say never do it again, but TKO President Mark Shapiro says they want to launch new events and get away from the ones Vince McMahon created. Huh. I don't know. I mean, what? Just call them different things? Like are we going to call them like WWE 1 or WWE 2 or shit like that? Is that what we're going to do?
That's what I fucking told you.
Oh, really? I knew I heard that somewhere.
I fucking said.
I knew I heard that somewhere.
You fucking idiot.
Why are you so mean? Why are you so mean?
That's literally the exact thing that I told you, because they're going to do what the UFC does.
That's
which
stupid.
is, I bet you that's what happens.
UFC is apparently interested in Gable Steveson too. Why won't he go away? He's like fucking herpes, dude. He like never completely goes away.
I know. You can't get rid of Gable Steveson.
I don't get it.
Neither do I. Nobody likes him.
I know the Bills cut him. Did he try out for the Bills or somebody got cut too?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was like last year or something like that.
The Buffalo Bills.
I watched something about Justin Credible being a huge piece of shit scammer. Do you know anything about this?
No.
Scams people out of money for merchandise, shows up drunk, lies about being sober. He's the new Billy Jack Haynes. Begged for money from fans in the crowd. Now is overweight and can't stay active for more than 90 seconds. If he gets knocked down, can't get up. At 10:26 or on 10:06 on X, he begged for gas money to get home from Philly Hospital. Next night, he wanted money for a motel room when he's already got one. Hospital was a lie. Electrodes were not. He had electrodes on himself in the picture, right? They weren't even hooked up. He was already in the hotel. He needed money for drugs. Fucking scumbag. I'm talking.
Ever good?
Oh, Justin, yeah. He was in WWE, dude. He was in the Click back in the day, yeah. No, but he was in WWE after ECW went down. So
he was.
Oh my god! But it was awful. Like if you watch it, it's terrible. Like he should just be shot. He's not doing nobody no good. So
Portuguese man of war, Aldo Montoya, right?
Yep. Janelle Grant back in news. She asked the force Dr. Carlin Coker to hand over all items deemed for discovery back in July, which he still hasn't done. You know, that little peckerhead with the steroids. Remember him? He's creepy looking.
Yeah.
You know the youngest guy in the
case is,
what?
The case is never gonna end, man.
No, it's not. They're gonna find out like she was raped by like Vince, Carlin Coker, and like a Zimbabwe tribe. That's where the big black dicks text comes from. And then that'll be, and then nobody will do anything, just like they're doing now. So because the world's.
Oh my god!
The youngest guy in the Cena tourney is Rusev at 39. You know that? He's the youngest
That's
fucking
bullshit.
guy. It's ridiculous. It's the dumbest tournament ever. People that don't even work here.
They haven't even announced, like, they didn't even announce the full bracket right away. To me, that's stupid.
Yeah. Well, you like a real tournament. You know what a real tournament is. I bow to you with all that. I defer to you. John Cena wins Intercontinental title for the first time on 11/10 Raw, doubting Dominic Mysterio to become Grand Slam champion in Boston.
Doesn't that, like, not really mean anything, though?
Yeah, I don't know. I think Gunther, because I still think Gunther's going to be the final guy. Yep. Joe Hendry gets.
Isn't that his music?
Yeah, it's very Nazi sounding. Joe Hendry gets cease and desist letter from Chelsea Green and Ethan Page on X for a song he recently played about them, which is kayfabe.
Of course it's kayfabe.
But as of 11/14, Hendry has signed full-time contract with WWE. I think it's too late. I'm just calling it now. I don't think it's going to be worth it. What?
You think the time's passed with Hendry?
I don't think right now Joe Hendry is worth a velvet patent of a whale and a dolphin getting it on, okay? That's all I want to tell you. He ain't worth shit. It means he ain't worth a patent of the whale, and that's just what I fucking said. It's a shit-chested thing all over again. Clean out your fucking ears, all right? If you just listen.
Hey, man, fuck you!
If you just listen.
Fuck you, man.
But yeah, I think, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. You sounded BAF right there.
What?
You sounded BAF right there.
What does that mean?
Black as fuck.
Hey, where are the white women at?
But yeah, Joe Hendry, I definitely think the time has passed. I think they should have had him. They should have taken him right away.
Well, because the thing is, and a lot of people think this, and I agree with it, that he could definitely do good in NXT.
Yeah, but why are you going to put him in there now after you've been seeing him there for a fucking 2 years, pretty much?
Exactly. It's not like he's like, whatever. This whole fucking thing is dumb.
Well, it's like, I don't know. I mean, I'll bet you they probably used it against him to negotiate him for like a lot less money. Maybe in the long run, he's going to be the guy. Or be a guy for a while, but he needs to be off TV for a fucking minute. Like, he doesn't need it. Every time you say his name, he doesn't need to appear like it's an episode of Laugh-In where he's coming out of the fucking fridge. You know?
What's Laugh-In?
It was an old variety show in the 60s, but that's not important right now. Yeah, I just think it's time's passed. Speaking of time's passed, Chris Jericho appears on Twitter to trash AEW and say how TNA Bound for Glory makes them look like the number 2 company, almost like he was given his notice. What the fuck is his problem? Why would he fucking trash AEW? Nobody should have put his fat ass on television, and Tony did.
Yeah, they fucking saved his ass.
Yeah, seriously, dude. What the fuck? Like, why is he being shitty? Speaking of shitty booking, Mike Santana loses TNA title at 32 days to Kazarian. What is their obsession with the Antonio Banderas midget? What is their obsession?
Antonio Banderas.
He's like, I am Antonio the Banderas. Welcome back to the.
He is like
how you say?
Look like Antonio Banderas, though.
Yeah.
He does look like Antonio Banderas.
Sure, he does.
Remember when he was in AEW at the beginning?
Yes, he was. He was in Ring of Honor. He was in TNA back in the day with Daniels. But yeah, what is their obsession?
He's a good wrestler, but his time has passed.
I would say so. Zack Ryder, as we said, returned to SmackDown, but it wasn't really. It was a one-off. It was probably the only reason they would let him go on there, because nobody gives a fuck about Matt Cardona.
Oh, radio, tell me everything you know. I like to sing with the radio.
Oh, my God.
I like to play.
Stop. Did you ever see the WrestleMania where he won the ladder match and he won the Intercontinental?
Yeah, he fucking lost it the next night.
No, but did you see him when he hugged his father at ringside? His father was bigger than he was. He was fucking jacked as shit. He was old too, but he was fucking ripped. But yeah, he lost to LA Light. Who didn't see that coming? I think the
I want to see your face.
Now, would you like to do a turning point review of TNA?
TNA turning point. All I think of when you say turning point is that it's the fucking right wing news network.
Well, maybe we should go to Charlie Kirk for a comment right now.
No, you're not gonna fucking put an AI Charlie Kirk on here, are you?
No. Can't do that.
Oh wow, I just got shot right out of the fucking sky.
Oh, wow. Are you talking about Charlie Kirk still, or are we talking about the fucking game you're doing? Because you ran right into that one, Chief.
Charlie Kirk didn't get shot out of the sky. He was sitting down when he got shot.
Oh, dude, I saw the video. It was awful. I mean,
it was amazing. What are you talking about? I should probably stop talking.
No, but Kev sent me the video of the guy was like right in front of him when it happened. It was fucking awful, dude. And then I get everybody doing memes for days with the one where he's falling over and they take his thumbs and they turn it up and it says Charlie Kirk approves. Another one had his hands going over and he's playing the accordion. There was literally a million of them. They were all funny.
I've seen the number of AI videos I've seen.
You know what was fun?
Alex Jones.
Really?
Alex Jones went to Agartha.
You know what was funny that I showed your grandfather?
All white people, because all white people were created by Yakub. We're a science experiment. We're all devils.
Oh yeah, white devils, blue-eyed, pale-faced, devil, blue-eyed motherfuckers. We are. But I had your grandfather watching the AI Bob Barker videos. Did you see those? Bob Barker from The Price is Right.
No.
There's
what
one.
The fuck are those?
There's one, dude. It looks just like him. As somebody who grew up watching The Price is Right with my grandfather, he'd taken shrooms. Right? He goes, "Anybody got any shrooms?" And they're like, "Here you go, Mr. Barker." He goes, "Oh, thank you kindly." And he starts eating them. He goes, "Oh, it's a little chewy. It's got a little chew to it. I'm going to save this for later." Then they spin the wheel, and he goes, "Oh, I can feel it." He throws up, right? Because he can feel because the wheel fucking went. And next thing you know, his microphone turns into an ice cream cone, and he goes, "I think they're starting to kick in because my microphone looks delicious." It's really funny, but it's Bob Barker yelling at people. A lot of it's racist shit.
What was Poppy's opinion of that?
He was hysterical laughing. He looked like J.P. Cubish in Quackbusters. He was laughing so hard.
Who's J.P. Cubish in Quackbusters?
Your mother would know that. Daffy Duck's Quackbusters, the guy who hasn't laughed in 50 years. Daffy gets like his whole fortune for making him laugh. Yeah.
Quackbusters.
It's a great movie. I was watching it with the boys one night. God, these fucking Piper videos are awful. Like I would be ashamed to watch these on Betamax. They're so bad.
Why? Like in terms of quality?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Like these are like I got to get back further to watch it. Like I can tell that's Mike LaBelle if I back up further in the room.
Who's Mike LaBelle?
The promoter.
In relation to Gene?
The brother.
In relation to Gene LaBelle?
The brother.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, they ran the territory.
Mean Gene LaBelle.
No, Judo Gene LaBelle.
What?
Judo Gene LaBelle.
The man who made Steven Seagal shit and piss himself.
Yep.
And then Steven Seagal made him sign an NDA to never talk about it again.
Steven Seagal, king of the half-star movies on Netflix.
The Asian Connection.
What?
The Asian Connection. That was one of the movies.
What's the connection? Come on.
Him in a dialysis machine.
There you go. He's here all week, folks. You know what? I don't want to talk about Turning Point, do you? I mean, I can honestly care less.
I know. I don't know, because I only know about the match between Mike Santana and Kaz. Or no. That was
that already happened.
That was on a fucking.
They gave that away for free, right?
Yeah, that was on a fucking Impact episode.
Oh God. Hold on. So now I don't know what we're talking about. Let me go to the fucking match here. Let me go to this thing. Because we're never going to know. In our quest for knowledge here in the newsroom down here. How about, you want to hear something funny? I'm laying down here the other day after I ripped one of the forts apart that the boys did. And there's blankets everywhere. Yeah. It looks like fucking Eagle 5 in Spaceballs. Lone Star's Winnebago. Like, it's just a mess down here. And then I start looking. I'm going to order the thing for the door. It says Eagle 5, Captain Lone Star, hero for hire. I'm going to order it for the door. In the pre-show, Jake Something defeated the Hometown Man and Manslaughter by pinfall, 728.
Who's the Hometown Man?
Who the fuck knows? You want me to click on it? He has a link.
Not real.
It's Cody Deaner.
Oh, God. Cody the Redneck Deaner.
Yeah. Kalani Jordan retained the TNA Knockouts World Championship by defeating M by Elegance with Heather by Elegance in the personal concierge by pinfall at 9:41. AJ
She doesn't even work there.
Yeah.
Kalani Jordan.
She's the NXT, right?
Yes.
AJ Francis defeated BDE by pinfall at 8:39. Indy Hartwell defeated Danny Luna by pinfall 14:05.
I forget Indy Hartwell's there now.
Yeah, the Inspiration, Cassie Lee and Jesse McKay defeated the Angel Warriors, Laia Lee and Zia Brookside, and Mila Moore and Victoria Crawford by pinfall. 3-way tag match for the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Championship. 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Pretty quick. Order 4, Mustafa Ali, John Schuyler, and Jason Hotch with Tasha Steeles and Special Agent Zero defeated Cedric Alexander and the Hardys by pinfall. Like a
fucking G.I. Joe character.
Jesus Christ.
Special Agent Zero.
Special Agent Oh-So. The fucking bear. He's oh-so special agent. They defeated Cedric Alexander and the Hardys. What?
K1, it's just me, oos. K1.
The Rascals. Trey Miguel, Myron Reed, Zachary Wentz, and Desmond Xavier defeated the System. Fat Brian Myers. Fat
Desmond Xavier.
I don't know, but they beat Fat Brian Myers, Fat Eddie Edwards, JDC, and Moose at 14:20 in an 8-man tag.
Everyone there is fucking fat.
The fat asses should be the System. Leon Slater defended the TNA X Division Championship against Rich Swann at 13:24. And Steve Macklin.
You call him the Tim Meadows of TNA.
Yes.
Right?
Steve Macklin and Mike Santana defeated Frankie Kazarian and Nick Nemeth in a tag match at 10:33. That's a very underwhelming main event. That's a fucking Monday Night Raw main event in like 1995 right there.
Oh.
Yeah, just having a tag team match like that. That's what you do before the main event of a pay-per-view. You have like the champion in it with somebody else he's beefing with a partner. I mean, that's all. Like, you don't do it on the fucking pay-per-view.
Yeah, well, AEW does that. That's fine.
But anyway, I think that's all the time we have this week.
All right, signing off.
Good night, everybody.
Get your hand off my penis!